will your party or your government in the center give up control of temples? I mean, what's your take on it? What's your party's take on it? Will you give up control over temples as a party?
Well, Niranjan, the entire issue comes in the concurrent list. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, in Uttarakhand, 53 temples. The state government gave up control over 53 temples. Other state governments should similarly take the lead. You know, the point over here is, let us not digress from the main issue. What has happened, the adulteration involving fish oil, involving pig fat and whatnot, is a colossal assault on Hindu faith, on Hindu ethos. And, you know, the buck has to stop with the then Chief Minister, which is Jaggan Reddy. And why I'm saying this? Number one, 52 appointees, extra appointees were appointed by him on the TTD board, which is unprecedented. A PIL was filed out, after which 16 of them were disqualified or 16 of them were set aside. 14 of them had criminal backgrounds. Why did Jaggan Reddy not himself carry out a food adulteration test? Why did he not send the samples to National Dairy Development Board like the Chandrababu Naidu ji has done? So I think the buck needs to stop with him. And again, the appointment of the head of the temple trust. First his uncle, Subbu Reddy, then another person, Karunakar Reddy or whoever, who had been a convert to Christianity, whose daughters had a very lavish public Christian marriage. It is very important that people who head these sanस्थाs are rooted in Hindu faith. I'm giving you another example, unrelated example.
No, 1 minute. Tuhin, he's countering you live. Tuhin, he's countering you live, saying you're... 1 minute, Tuhin, 1 second. Tuhin, pause. Tuhin, pause. No, Tuhin, pause. He's saying that you're lying. Tuhin, pause there for a second. He's saying you're lying about the faith of Mr. Karunakar Reddy.
To underscore the point,
YSRCP spokesperson says you're lying.
I'm giving you another... he has every right. I'm going by material available on public domain. He can challenge the material.
Without proper material, you cannot make wide allegations when coming to such a big debate.
Let me underscore the point that people who head these sanस्थाs, temple sanस्थाs, need to be deeply invested in the Hindu faith. I'm giving you one example. It may sound unrelated, but it is not. In 2012, at the Kumbh Mela had one of the worst stampedes. Who was the head of the Kumbh Mela at that point of time? Azam Khan, who had nothing to do with Hindu faith, who was not, concerned about the arrangements. So I think it is very important that these responsibilities are invested in people who are deeply connected and deeply aligned with the Hindu faith. That is the only way traditions can be respected and traditions can be adhered to.